The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
Friday, people! Woo! Yeah! All right.
Toga!
I'm not going to wear a sheet for my clothing, Peaches. I think that's inappropriate. All right?
Inappropriate.
That's right.
It's the perfect Friday fit.
I don't know. Every time I'm playing Red Dead Part 2 and I see people dressed up in sheets.
Okay, that was
out comes the dynamite.
That was a different time.
Oh, okay.
And those are different sheets.
Oh, okay.
It's not a Greek party. That's a
That's a
horrible way to live.
exactly. So what's Peaches got going on this weekend?
Well, yesterday or last night, I went for my walk. I took a second nap of the day.
Nice.
I took a second nap after I got back home from doing the show and everything. And then I woke up and I was like, you know what? Why am I dizzy? Why am I not feeling well? I need to stop with these excessive naps.
You think it's the naps that did it?
I wake up and I just feel groggy and lightheaded and sweaty. I feel worse than how I felt before the nap.
Even after like 10, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Huh.
But
That's weird.
then I had a nice cheesesteak, and that was
Whoa, Peaches eating
Savior.
like normal food?
I didn't want to make anything. Last time I had tilapia, sweet potatoes, and the salad. I was quite hungry right afterwards because it goes right through you.
Yeah, that it does.
So I had the cheesesteak, and then I made up for it by walking Brian's neighborhood again, and then I needed help putting on the sunless tanner because this is the first time I put it on in quite some time. Mm-hmm. And of course, nobody can really reach their back, and they have that dumb little thing that you can like.
So Brian helped you, right?
No, Brian did not help.
He rubbed your back down with
I
the
haven't
oil.
talked to Brian in quite a long time.
Oh, okay.
Or not a long time, but it's been like a week or so. He kind of disappears like that. I've noticed that about him.
Okay.
So I hit up Bryson and Charlotte, and they were kind enough to do so. And I had to
Did Bryson do it?
Yeah, both.
Good. That's a good friend.
It
there.
was a two-person job. They were
Well,
commenting on how thick
you
my
are two
back hair
people.
is. Yeah, they're saying like your back hair is like we need to wax it. So they waxed the back hair off.
How did that feel?
It wasn't like with the hot wax. It was more so these little pieces of paper that they just pressed on and then
Did
it
it-
stings for like a second or two, but it's fine.
So, ladies, Peaches has a nice, smooth back.
no, we're not-
for you to wrap your arms around me.
No, we're not doing that.
Wrap your arms around
We're
me.
not doing that.
Let me rub your smooth back. Well, talking about food, did you enjoy your cheesesteak?
Oh, yeah, it was great. It had hot peppers in it, and for once I felt extremely white. Even with the sunless tanner
You're like, "Oh!"
going like, wow, this is spicy. Oh, boy.
Well, the night of the Lindsey Sterling show, we went out to eat. Have you ever been out to eat and like one of you gets the most delicious food ever and then the other one gets just total crap?
Yeah.
That's what happened to us. All right, I waited patiently to eat because I was like, all right, I'll wait till we're going to head to the show. And I'd been hungry like all day. But we went out to eat. I'm not going to say where. Becca ordered halibut with crab on top. They had like a special going. Amazing. Probably the best fish dish I've ever eaten. Yeah, but it was her food. So I had like 2 bites. I ordered a sushi roll. Garbage. It was like dry, and I tried to get one that would, have a lot going on with it, lots of different sauces and stuff. And did they forget to put the sauces or what? But everyone else had great food. Mine sucked.
That's the one thing I've learned is to never, ever, ever get the sushi roll anywhere because you're hungry 20 minutes later.
Well, if you go to, and see, I don't want to give free plugs. I have my one place. There's only one place in town.
Oh, you go to that one
I like
place.
to get sushi at that one place.
You like to go there, huh? Hey now.
And they're good, but I don't know. I strike out on sushi pretty much everywhere. I'm always mad.
I should have went to that one place to help me with the sunless tanner.
You want to rub my smooth
You want to rub
back?
the peach?
Need a private dance? Wrap your arms around me. Your arms around
Just
me.
wait till I try dressing up as Vessel for Halloween and I need to put on the black body paint. I'm going to have to fill out my bathtub with just all this tar and just like sort of pop out of it like Keanu Reeves in The Matrix.
Have you seen Dune?
No, I haven't.
Okay. When you said that, you need to watch Dune Part 1, the newer version, not the
Okay.
one from the 70s or
Okay,
80s
yeah,
or whatever.
okay.
Watch the new one.
Sure.
But I have a great Halloween idea for you, but
I'm not
I
going to
don't
be the
wanna
worm.
not the worm. But
Is it a
you
big...
talked about taking a bath in a vat of black sludge. And there is a man that maybe if you shaved off your beard, and then
It's a big fat bald guy, isn't it?
it's a big fat bald guy, and he's in black sludge.
All right, let's look this character up.
What's his name? I should remember. I haven't. The third one isn't out yet. Let's see.
Vladimir Harkonnen?
That sounds right.
Yeah, Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
Yeah. That's him. Look at him. Like Google.
Wow.
Do you see him in the black sludge?
I'm not that big, but yeah, I understand it.
Yeah. No, it just came to mind. Just trying to picture naked peaches in a tub of black sludge.
He kind of looks like our old GM.
He kind of does. It's the noon hour of madness and mayhem. I am Victor.
I'm Peaches.
So, Peaches, as you've gotten older, have you ever had an opportunity to just blow the minds of, someone younger than you or a group of people younger than you?
My mind was blown yesterday because we were talking about this. I was talking about this thread where it's like facts you didn't learn about until later on in life. Like McGraw-Hill textbooks are not actually made by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
What?
Or the fact that in golf, they move the holes around.
I had no idea, dude. No wonder it's so difficult every time I go golfing.
Or like if you fax something, the paper doesn't go through the wire and transport to someone's printer.
Oh, you just reminded me. I printed out my new registration here from the studio. It's probably been sitting in the printer for like 2 hours. Now
You
people
printed it out?
Yeah, you can renew online and just print it off.
Yeah,
Because-
I renew online, but then they have to. Mine was back in May, so they still sent the stickers.
Yeah, where they're not doing that anymore. They're like, well, you can print it yourself and save some money. And I was like, hell yeah, I want to save some money. I don't care if it's $1. And I was going to try to get like specialty plates, but it wouldn't give me the option. I wanted to see what they cost because I figured, maybe those black plates would look good on my truck or something like that.
Yeah, I have the one with the potato.
Yeah.
And what's it called? I wanted to update my license photo because I still have hair in mine and no facial hair at all, and but they didn't give me the option to do so.
You probably have to go down to the DMV. I don't know.
Can I just do that out of the blue? Just be like, hey, I want to update my picture because I don't look like this anymore.
What you do is probably say, I lost my ID. And then, they're going to let you get a new one. So, yeah, I did my plates because I lost my driver's license, and I finally got around to ordering a new one online. And they informed me it would be cheaper for you to renew it than to get a replacement. So now I'm good to go through, I don't know, 2030, something like that. And I should have my same just angry looking picture because I've been using my passport everywhere, and you wouldn't believe how many people have never seen a passport in their lives.
I've never touched one.
You haven't?
No.
You want to see one?
Sure.
I got it in my pocket. It's my ID now. So this is a passport.
Okay.
You open it up. I have the worst passport photo of all time.
Let's see here.
Check it out. You can go ahead and grab
Let's
it.
see here. It's not that bad.
Dude, when
It looks like a mugshot.
Well, it definitely looks like a mugshot. And what really frustrates me about that is when we got the passport photos done.
Do you have the stamps in here?
No, I didn't get stamped in Mexico. But I don't even remember them offering to stamp it. But
That's
when
cool. There you go.
when I got the mugshot for this passport done, they take the pictures with the digital camera. Okay? It's not 1850. They would not let me retake the photo. I saw it and I'm like, I look like I've been, on a bender for about 5 months.
Your eyes do look black.
Dude, it's horrible. I'm like, I'm flying into Mexico. You're going to be dragging me. They're going to drag me into a Mexican prison. Yeah, that doesn't look like you at all. You look like a little kid. Your picture there. I would show you mine, but it is MIA. But yeah, I'm happy they were able to renew my driver's license with the existing photo. Becca had to replace hers, and we should have done it online. Didn't realize that. So when we went down there, they made her take a new picture, and she hates her new picture. She hates it bad. I don't think it's bad, but
I might just bathe myself in dark tanner and then like get to my goal weight and then get the updated picture.
there you go.
So that way I look like a wannabe Baywatch poser.
Oh, all right, Peaches.
Yeah.
Rub my smooth back.
It's like some weird movie villain.
Well, we got sidetracked last break talking about the modern age and your ability to renew your license and your registration online, which it was handy enough. I don't like giving the government money, but
We started talking about like blowing people's minds
Yes.
to then rub my smooth back.
Peach's stupid smooth back, it's just going to keep ending up back at that.
Well, like when we were doing that, when Charlotte and Bryson were doing that, Charlotte has a history of, she knows how to put on self-tanner. She's a girl, and all that. And so she was like teaching me how to properly do it and all of that.
So you don't,
Because Bryson was just putting it on the back, right?
rubbing it in.
And then she was like, it's literally getting caught in the back hair. And it was just foaming. And so they had to rub it off. And then she got her razor and full on started shaving my back. And then she was like, we're going to need to wax it. So she puts on the strips. And it was kind of like that Steve Carell movie, but without the hot wax. I can't say the name of the movie.
We could say the name of that movie.
Okay, fine. Go for it.
The 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Yeah. So I didn't yell, oh, Kelly Clarkson. But like she gets the strip and just rips it. And she's like, it's going to stain. And like it did stain for a second, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But then she put on the rest of the self-tanner. I don't know how my back looks, but I put on the rest.
Take off your clothes. I'll tell you.
Okay. I put on the rest as I got home, and then you're supposed to sleep in it. Like, you're supposed to have it on for like 6 to 8 hours after the fact.
Does your bed look like the aftermath?
I was worried about that. It did get on Charlotte's arm and Bryson's wrist. It looked like they got massive bruises.
Oh, right on.
But I looked at myself, I'm like, yeah, all right. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm looking tan and good.
Look like a tan peach.
Very,
All right.
very nice.
Very nice.
So the mind-blowing thing that I was going to talk about last break, it's satisfying when like some young person thinks you're crazy and you prove them wrong. Yesterday, I went to pick up some prescriptions at the pharmacy that I'd been waiting on from the day before. And I get there, pull up to the window, and I got my HSA card that you use for, medical stuff.
I love using that thing.
Oh, it's great. So
put it on my tab.
there you go. This is money that doesn't exist,
Right.
even though it's just money they took out of my paycheck.
I know the physical solutions that the physical therapy place.
Yes.
They're always like, it's going to cost you $100. I'm like, I need the money for the GLP-1. Stop taking money out of the account now.
They are billing insurance, right?
They're billing my HSA card.
But did they process it through
Well, I have to like
our
meet my
insurance?
deductible and all of that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, they should still pay a portion.
It's such a the insurance like method is so mind-boggling to me. I can't understand it.
That's a scam. I don't
It
even
is.
want to get started. I'm still dealing with problems with Madison's car accident that happened in Canada. We're basically screwed. Do not ever drive your own vehicle into Canada. Just rent a car there. If you ever go to Canada, just walk, get a bike. I don't know, but
Or don't go
do
to
not-
Canada overall because there's nothing there
Yeah, just don't go.
except the Maple Leafs, the Raptors, and
The whole place
That's
is on fire anyway. So
good.
So I'm at the pharmacy.
Victor started those, by the way.
Oh, jeez. So I'm at the pharmacy, got my HSA card, and it won't scan. They're swiping and swiping and swiping. And I'm like, well, can you punch the number in? They're like, no, we can't do that. And I'm like, how much is it? And one of the prescriptions I was getting for some reason was insane. Like insane. And I'm like, that's with insurance? And they're like, yeah. I was like, well, is there anything else you can do like that Good RX? Will that get me a better discount? And yeah, it was about almost half the price to use Good RX as it was to use our insurance that we pay hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for every month. Very frustrating.
What is GoodRx?
It's a prescription discount card
Oh.
that you can get. Generally, a pharmacy can even just kind of run one for you or something. But anyway, so I'm like, well, I don't have that kind of cash.
Right.
I was like, here's what you do. I worked retail for years. Now, this pharmacist I was talking to, or a pharmacy assistant, I'm not sure which. She was a young woman, early 20s for sure, very young. I'm like, all right, this is going to sound insane, but I worked retail for many years. What you need to do is grab a plastic bag, wrap it tight around the card, and then slide the card through the machine. And she looks at me like I'm a nut. I'm like,
The Gen Z stare?
Gen Z stare. Looks at me like I'm a nut. I'm like, just trust me on this. Just wrap put it in the corner of the bag so it's nice and tight so you can, easily run it through the machine and it'll work. She goes over and finds another pharmacy assistant, this dude, and he just starts trying to swipe my card again. And I'm like,
Because somehow his way would work, not hers.
yeah, he's like mansplaining to her with the machine or something, So, of course, it's not working, right? It's not scanning the card. And then they go over to the actual pharmacist. This is a guy who's an older man. Now, probably a little older than me. And he looks kind of frustrated, walks over, grabs the card, goes right over to the Walgreens plastic bags that I can see, grabs one, runs up to the machine, swipes the card with it in the bag once, and bam, card goes through. Both of them look back at me like, whoa, I can't believe this. I was like, it's such a random thing to say. Who would make that up at the drive-thru? Like, how would I pull that one out of a butt and just go, hey, why don't you try putting it in a plastic bag and running through the machine?
See, I don't know how I would feel if I didn't know who you were and I was also the pharmacist and they were like, yeah, like put it in a plastic bag. Because then I would think you're committing like card fraud or something like that.
No,
I don't know how you'd be able to I don't know, something, my mind would just go to this like intricate thing. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it just, I don't know why it works because the bag is covering the barcode, but for some reason it works. And it worked first try. I do need to figure out how to get a replacement card because I don't want to have this issue happen again. But you'd think they'd be able to punch the numbers in. Back when I ran a store, you could do that in the machine. It has numbers on it. You punch the card number
Yeah.
in, enter it manually.
I was telling you off the air that I was having some trouble with my debit card this morning because I went to Winco, went to go grab one of those Alive mushroom elixir drinks because I was like, I stayed up too late because I took those 2 naps yesterday. Let me just get some caffeine.
Yeah.
That's not that bad compared to like a Bane energy drink or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I go to the self-checkout, insert the card decline. Insert the card decline. My bank did send me previously, like weeks ago, a new debit card.
Oh.
And I thought for some reason that was just sent to me by accident or like maybe my old debit card was expired and maybe their system said, oh, he still has that old one. Let's just send him a new one. And so I still have the new one sitting on my computer desk. But the old one that I have is not expired. There's money on the card. I felt like such a bum.
Dude,
Going to Winco and having my card declined.
oh, yeah, when your card declines,
When I was
that's the worst.
buying a $3 kombucha drink.
Get out, you bum.
And
Jeez.
I didn't want to be mean to the lady, but she's like, are you sure you can't pay for this? I'm like, I only have one debit card. And I wanted to be like, well, if Winco took credit cards, then maybe I'd be able to pay for it.
That's happened to me before, too. I did a whole shopping round at Winco. And for some reason, I left my debit card sitting at home. I have multiple credit cards.
Me
I had
too.
a cart full of groceries. And I get up there and I just pulled out a credit card and ran it. It didn't work. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, geez, I'm at Winco. Debit only. And then you just have to leave.
Yeah.
You just have to leave. I was so mad.
There was somebody that I saw that was so outright mad because
Actually-
they were trying to buy beer at the self-checkout and they couldn't because it says right there on the signs,
Yeah.
no alcohol. And so this guy's like, well, if I can't buy this, I'm not buying anything. And he just walked right out of the store.
Well, I'm trying to stay on the wagon, but I will.
Trying to.
I'm trying.
It's back at 0.
It's back at 0, but that's okay. Every day's a new day.
Why don't you just hang out with me for a while, huh? And then you'll see what life is like.
Then
without
I'd end up
drinking.
buying a bottle of Jack Daniels.
You're like, I don't want to live like this anymore.
I can't tolerate this. I need whiskey.
Sometimes I allow myself to have a nice carbonated beverage, and it's quite pleasant.
And actually, I just thought back that time I did leave my debit card at home. Thankfully, I lived so close to Winco. I was like, okay, I promise I live close by. Will you please keep this cart right here? I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And I did drive all the way home, get my debit card, and came back and was able. But generally, that's not going to be an option.
Right.
You just have to leave in anger and frustration and want to punch yourself in the face.
It is funny seeing those people not realize you can't buy turkeys through the self-checkout at Winco. And then they try to, and then they get like super pissed off.
Well, and they have signs.
Yeah.
But again, back when
But I don't know how to read.
When Winco changed their rules, when I was, pounding lots of beer, I stopped buying beer at Winco because of that self-checkout change. Because generally, Winco's cheaper than everywhere else and had a better selection than the gas station. So you could bomb in, grab it, hit the self-checkout, be out pretty quick.
Well, that's why you go to that liquor store next door, buy the hardcore stuff.
Yeah, I avoid that stuff. That's bad news for me.
The only thing I really hate about Winco, besides the debit card thing, is that if you try going like post 10:30 p.m., because I've been
the
getting,
aisles are all full.
I've been getting those protein pucks, and they block off the easiest accessible aisle to turn right and go to the rest of the store.
Yes.
No, I have to walk all the way to the left
Yeah.
and go between people checking out.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And then play like obstacle course with the boxes and the associates. I started doing this thing which I shouldn't be doing, where I start making race car noises around people. Like I go, "Meow, meow, meow," and so I'm like veering around them, making it seem like they're the slow ones. Because you do get those people. I don't know what age you hit where you start leaning on the cart and walking extremely slow.
How old
But it
am
is
I?
rather annoying because I've had these battles with these old people, like 60 and above, right? They'll race me to the front door. I wish I had a peach cam, like a GoPro cam, because I would show you. These old ladies try racing me to the door. Then I allow them to go in front of me because I'm not going to be like, get out of the way, Ethel, and like run them over. But so I'm like, okay, you can go right in front of me. And then they start walking like a snail.
Huh?
And part of me wants to pick them up and place them to the side and say, have fun, with your shopping trip or whatever.
Or they stop in the exit where they have the claw machines and stuff.
Yes.
And just kind of stop there.
And they check their cart like something went missing.
Yeah, like-
or they pull out their phone and go, did I miss anything from my grandson? Did I get the chicken tendies?
You're like, you get.
Did I get the dino nuggies for good old Craig?
Yeah, I mean, I love Winco. It's just everything they've done with the self-checkout in the last year or so has made me mad. For the first one was the alcohol thing. I just stopped buying it. I'm not going to wait behind somebody with a full cart of groceries or like 3 people with full carts of groceries to get a sixer.
Right.
But then they changed another rule that drives me nuts. When I would go into Winco, probably half of the time, I need to get like 1 or 2 items. I go there.
That's what I do too.
Because
Yeah.
it's right by my house. You used to be able to, no one would say anything. You could walk through the self-checkout when you walked in
Yeah.
so that you didn't have to go all the way around.
Exactly.
And now they put up a gate. So it's like pick one or the other. You put up a gate so there's a narrow area for people to leave. You can easily keep an eye on anybody trying to shoplift. Nobody's walking backward through. Can either have you can buy booze in the self-checkout or nobody can come through the back way. Can I have one of the 2 things? Not having to walk all the way around the store to go grab, a bag of cat food, some cat litter.
It did feel like I was a part of the Truman Show. It wasn't at Winco, it was at Fred Meyer. I was trying my best to get one of those alive mushroom elixir drinks there because they take credit cards.
Yeah.
They're more expensive, but they take credit cards. And so I'm standing there in line, and there's 6 boomers staring at the self-checkout, not doing a thing. It was like 6 NPCs just with their arms down, staring at the machine, and this poor associate had to walk around and help them all because they're like, I don't know how to work technology, and they have carts full of stuff. Like clearly, so it's a unwritten rule that you have to have 15 items or less in self-checkout. You don't want to be that person with a cart full of crap for you and your 7 grandchildren or whatever.
Unless it's Walmart.
Unless it's Walmart.
Yeah. So did they get the help they needed and get the heck out of the way?
It took so long because I started doing this thing. I shouldn't be doing this too. Where I'm like, watch me do this, and I pretend like I'm a NASCAR pit crew. I'll scan and do it real fast, and I'll be out of there in like 10 seconds. I'm like, that's how you do it. And I'll say it out loud, like, that's how you get it done. and the lady at the end is like, hope you have a great day. I'm like, that's how you get it done.
This is the noon hour of madness and mayhem. I am Victor.
I'm Peaches, and I apologize to the listeners for us complaining about Winco and self-checkout for the past 14 minutes straight.
Yeah, and if I could only offer one more complaint about Winco, it's the fact that we only have one in Idaho Falls. Please build a second one. Okay.
But we have this one right by our place. Oh, because it's crowded all the time.
Yeah, it's
because
always
everybody
busy.
in town comes to
our
Winco.
Yeah.
Because since we live so close by, it's all of a sudden our store.
Like, there are many areas of town that don't have a grocery store. Like, why isn't there a grocery store being built? I don't know. Like, close to where we're at right here at the studio.
Yeah.
I mean, we got maybe Albertsons. That's about the closest.
You ever drive down that one street by George's Tire Pro and like North Highway Cafe, and then you're like, what a dump this area is. Like, there's an old train that sits there.
Yeah, the west side of the road, it seems like they could demolish just about everything and turn that into
Build
a nice
data
area.
center.
Yeah, build a data center. Well, we were talking about complaints, and you mentioned to me that Queens of the Stone Age set up a complaint line.
Yeah, and anything that you want to complain about to them, they'll allow you to do so. You can leave a message, and I think there are even some cases where one of the members of the band will answer and talk to you.
Dude, that'd be really cool if they picked up. And you've got one number in your hand here. For us to dial out is ridiculous.
It was never like this before. All of a sudden, it changed. And then
So we're
type in
going
the
to
number
try
real
calling
fast.
this. Do I have to do the one?
No.
Okay. All right.
And if you did it right, it should ring.
I hope, because I pushed a lot of buttons.
You've reached the Queens of the Stone Age complaint hotline. The time is now to set the record straight. Press 1 to make a complaint. Press 0 if you have no complaints.
Interesting. I'm going to press 1, though.
Fix these fuckwads and tell them how you feel.
We're going to have
Leave your
to
complaint by
go back and
voicemail
edit
after
that.
The tone. Hit pound when you've finished bitching.
Okay. I do have a complaint, Queens of the Stone Age. This is KCVI, K-Bear 101, active rock radio station in East Idaho. I will proudly say that as far as active rock goes, I'm pretty sure we play more of your music than any other active rock station. I don't know why there are a bunch of pansies and only the alternative stations will play you guys. But anyway, my only complaint for Queens of the Stone Age, because you're one of my all-time favorite bands.
Great complaint. Our complaint review team will respond as soon as they give a fuck. You'll be hearing from us.
Oh, they cut
I gotta
you
go
off.
back. All right, pull me up that number again,
Oh,
Peaches.
okay, fine.
This break's going to require a lot of editing.
Yeah.
And where did the Queens of the Stone Age number go?
Oh, that was funny.
Dun, dun.
You've reached the Queens of the Stone Age complaint hotline.
All right, let's just push 1 real quick.
Set the record straight. Don't wait.
Oh,
Leave
okay.
your complaint by voicemail after the tone. Pound when you finish bitching.
Say it.
Okay, so this is KCVI continuing. My only complaint is that your new song, which is great, Easy Street, is just too wussy for me to play on K-Bear. It sounds, I like it. I think it's a great song.
Amp it up a little bit. Add some screaming vocals. Be a man for once.
Come on, let's go back to some sludgy desert guitar.
No wonder you guys are queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, Peaches, settle down. No, we love Queens of the Stone Age. Bring this.
Speak for yourself. One of us has to
Perfect
disagree.
singer. All complaints are reviewed personally. You'll be hearing from us.
I wonder what happens when you push the I don't have a complaint number.
It'll just hang up the phone, I think. Do you
I
want to type
know.
that whole number in again just to hit that button?
Yes, I'm going to do it again.
You memorized the out of area calling?
Yep. Okay. Third time's the charm. We're going to find out what happens if you don't have a complaint.
Good luck editing this break.
Yeah, that's going to
You've
be
reached
fun.
the Queens of the Stone Age complaint hotline.
Hit 0.
Right on. You're having a great day.
No complaints? Right on. You're having a great day. Click. All right. Well, I hope they enjoy our complaints. Your new song's wussy. You didn't bring the System of a Down and Acid Bath tour here. Whoa.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.